Okay, here we go. This is Garrett, Tears to Joy Ministries.org. This video is called, So What Can We Do About Those Terrible Addictions? What can we do? I want to show you what God has taught me. It's the simplest thing to do, and it's the most powerful thing to do. So on the one hand, it's simple. It's simple. On the other hand, it's the most powerful. When you're battling terrible addictions, when you're battling terrible sinning, when you find yourself in situations that are so bad, so filthy, so disgusting, you can't even talk about them, here is the most powerful thing that you want to practice to get free. So here we go. Let's pretend that you're battling a cigarette addiction. We're just pretending. It's the same answer for every addiction, so it doesn't matter which one we choose. So we'll just choose cigarettes. If you're battling a terrible smoking addiction, you want to pray for God to remove it and get rid of it, and then you want to keep your faith that He will get rid of it. That's it. That's what you want to practice. And by doing this, you're practicing faith. Do you see how simple this is? So if you're battling a terrible addiction to alcohol, you want to pray to God or His Son Jesus, doesn't matter, whichever one God is leading you to do. You want to pray for God to get rid of the alcohol addiction. And then, step 2, use your faith to know that He's going to get rid of it. Now, God might get rid of it in 1 minute. I have seen Him do that multiple times with my own eyes. He might get rid of it in 1 day. Or He might get rid of it in 3 months. Or He might get rid of it in a year or 2. And for some of us, we battle against addictions and suffering for many years. The goal is to keep your faith that God will get rid of the sinful way or the addiction or the problem. Keep your faith no matter how long it takes. And once again, I am not saying this is easy to do. Actually, it's very hard because it's going to exercise your faith. You're going to be practicing faith every day. And by practicing, God's going to help you. He's going to help you and your faith to get stronger and stronger as you practice every day, believing that He's going to get rid of your smoking problem. Or believing that He's going to get rid of the problem of battling against internet gaming like World of Warcraft or Battlefield or anything else. So one last time. The most powerful thing you can practice is ask God to get rid of this bad thing, whether it's an addiction or sinning or whatever. It doesn't matter. Ask God to get rid of it and then believe He will. Have faith He will. Trust He will, no matter how long it might take, whether it's 5 seconds or 5 years. Keep your faith, keep practicing your faith, keep practicing your belief, and this is the most powerful single thing you can do to overcome addictions. You use your faith in believing and knowing that God will get rid of it, so God gets all the glory. You use your faith, you use your belief to believe that God will get rid of the cigarettes. And then practice keeping your faith, and it'll get stronger and stronger and stronger. This is the number one thing we want to practice to overcome addictions. We can't overcome them. Only God can. Only Jesus can. So ask Jesus to get rid of the smoking problem. Keep your faith, and he will do it. Keep your faith, he will do it. And by doing this, you're learning how to get Jesus to overcome things in your life. You use your invisible faith. Jesus does all of the hard work. All right, I pray this video's blessing somebody. I really, really do. Praise God.